Alright, what's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. Welcome back for some more Iron to Diamond. This is episode 10, and in this one we're playing some Neeko in the top lane, rocking that new rune Omnistone. I think it's called Omnistone. Let me just hover it. Yeah, prototype Omnistone. So essentially we have all the runes at our disposal, except for we can't actually choose which rune we're going to get. Right now we have Glacial, but that's going to swap, and the frequency of it swapping is based upon you actually using it. And I think maybe the game's scaling as well. Like, I think they might be more frequent later on in the game. But let me double check that, actually, just by hovering it. But yeah, using Omnistone and playing Neeko top is kind of the centerpiece of today's video. And I'm going to dive into, like, who's on the opposing team and our team and stuff. The game loaded very, very quickly, so I just didn't have time to get set up. But yeah, so he periodically grants us a single use of another random keystone. 7-second cooldown between using a keystone and getting in the next. Okay, so 7 seconds of basically having nothing, which actually is quite a lot. 11 seconds for ranged users, so it's even worse for us. But after 40 seconds of not using that given keystone, we'll reroll when you exit combat. So if you have like Dark Harvest and you never get anybody low enough to actually trigger it, then when you exit combat. I wonder if it's 40 seconds or when you're out of combat. I'm not sure. And Aftershock Comparator only for champions that can actually utilize it, which is good to see. But yeah, I'll get our route here to start, the Tangle Barbs. To kind of look at their team really quickly, just because you guys can probably pause this because I don't want to miss minions. You can see kind of where everyone's at and the win rates and stuff. I was just kind of look at the win rates to see if there's any like people who are here because they're here on purpose. Because that's kind of how I got to have such a low win rate. That's not entirely true, but it's pretty true. Also, I'm against a Fiora in today's lane, and I don't... Okay, well, that answers that. I was going to ask where she's at, but now we know. Because I have Glacial as my first rune, I wanted to just slap her lots. I took a bit of an unfavorable trade, but not so worried about it, since we have the ranged auto attacks. Now we have Conqueror, okay. I think she's gonna get level 2 first if we don't accelerate here. There we go. Now we have level 2. And I'm gonna see if we can... Yep, this is so good actually. Look how much damage we're getting on her here. Boom. Yeah, hitting her at the E level 1 just makes the trades really, really good, because Neeko is not exactly a strong auto attacker until she has her W, but being able to hit the root basically guarantees you win the auto attack trade, because they won't be able to fight back because they're rooted. Which is excellent. Now right there I missed that one, but at this point, like, because she's still level 1, somehow. Okay, now she's not. But yeah, because she was still level 1, just throwing spells her way. If they hit, it's great. If they miss, unfortunate. But being able to hit those would be so huge. And just chunking her out before she can really fend for herself. And okay, let's see if we can hit this. We can. Very nice. Just going to walk with her here a little bit as we auto-attack. We have our W passive. So we have that boosted damage auto-attack right there. Okay, now I'm going to try a little trick to see if... actually, she's probably backing. Isn't she? Yeah, okay. I mean, I could go for the Flash Q, but I don't actually know what spell she took level 2. It could be her riposte, and I don't want to just go and grief it. She's also took Ignite, whereas I took TP. So this is a huge upper hand for us, just because, honestly, I'm not even doing anything that special. She's just really played this early laning really, really bad. I'll again give him the root there, help him out with that, because it is hard CC. By the way, if you guys want to support the series and all that, it seems like a lot of people are enjoying it lately. I think the first episode got promoted all over YouTube, so I gained like an extra like 15k views in the last like 2 days for that episode, and everything else is kind of, you know, moving as a momentum swing from there. So if you guys are enjoying it, don't forget to rate, subscribe, turn notifications on, all that good stuff. I would really appreciate it. Still no using of riposte here from the Fiora, and now she's already chunked to half health. Oh, this is brutal for her. As far as the actual rune we're running, though, the Omnistone, we're running this because somebody on my Camelot page, I'll toss an image on screen for you guys to see, requested this. So if you guys are new to the series, if this is your first episode, or you're kind of jumped in randomly and not just at like episode 1 all the way through in simultaneous, or not simultaneous, consecutive? Is that the word for it? Chronological might be the best word for it. But yeah, if you're like kind of jumping around the episodes, don't know all the details of how we're doing this, definitely make sure to request what you want to see in the comment section. But if seeing me suffer or see me play your favorite champions worth donating, that's what Camelot is there for. Alright, throwing that E there was a zoning E. And I think she's just dead. Yeah, I don't know what this Fiora's doing, man. She's refusing to utilize her riposte. I don't know why. I was going to talk about how that's like a very important thing to play against Fiora with, because my Tangle Barbs is... Why are you pinging there? Very, very obvious. Like, it's a very slow flying skill shot. So Fiora should be very easily able to just riposte it. And because my CC spell is a hard CC spell, that riposte of hers turns into a stun, but she's not using it, so we'll take the free win. I guess another thing to talk about here with Neeko top is I was very much so wanting to do on hit like AD Neeko, because I haven't done that in a video before, but if I'm doing Omnistone, it just doesn't make sense. Like, you need press the attack or you need lethal tempo. because you're just so auto attack based that if you don't use a rune to buff your auto attacks consistently, it's just kind of doomed, honestly. So that's why I decided to go with a very standard AP build. Not the Glacial build, but basically the same rune page as the Glacial build. I just swapped out Glacial for Omnistone to make this all work. And again, oops, I missed my Q. I don't know how I missed that, but okay. But yeah, she's once again just not using her riposte. I almost want to just like put an all chat like, hey, by the way, you have a W spell, but I don't want to be toxic. All right, there goes her dash. She's gonna walk into this, okay. Let's just alter here, see if she uses her riposte. There it is. It only took her 5.5 minutes, man, or a little bit more actually, but she finally used her riposte. But now that it's down, she's like defenseless. I'm just gonna make sure there's no one here. All right, that was a big whiff. Let's just use our Biscuit here to get that mana back, because maybe we'll still kill her, honestly. Okay, we got somebody ganking us. I'm gonna hold into my root until this guy uses his meditate or something. All right, send them both with it. Now I can skite them back. Oh, I pressed the attack for the moment. Very nice. It's almost like I wanted to be on hit, Neeko. Oh, okay, good flash. I know somebody's coming. I guess it's Kiana. I'm just out of mana here, but you know I can still be annoying with auto attacks and stuff. Oh, hey. All right, you know. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Actually, you know what? I totally did not need a flash. I really didn't. I just kind of panicked because that big death bomb coming from the heavens just really scared me. And what are you? Oh, okay. Well, I missed. I'm so very sorry, but it looks like Ziggs thought I was actually there, so that works. All right, so yeah, I messed up there. I did not need to flash for the Ziggs bomb. I probably should have saved that and actually used it to kill Master Yi there. But you know what? This is actually still very good for us. We're already double CS exactly. We can go back here and get our lost chapter towards our Ludens and get these items for utility. And I'm going to take one of these back minions because I want the wave to actually push towards me, so I'm going to keep letting my minions die. Yeah, I'm kind of mean to my minions, aren't I? It's okay. They're minions. They don't know the difference. They're just like, I am minion. I see the other color. I go for it. I kill the other color. I am red. Must kill blue. I am blue. Must kill red. Wonder if they have different voices, though. These are the kind of things I think about. It's weird being me, dude. Trust me. It's weird. Alright, Fiora, walk into that. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, playing this lane, it's all about outplaying the riposte. Basically, we wait for her to use it, then we root her. But because she doesn't seem to understand that she could just riposte my root every single time it comes and win the trade very, very easily. I'm using this a little bit early. Oh, okay, I thought that would actually work. Since she riposted my root that time, right? So when she does that, the way to outplay her outplay is to actually hit the ult on her. Obviously, we fucked that up. But if she riposts the ult, that's obviously very, very bad. But it's better for her to riposte my root. For me, as far as I'm concerned, it's better for me to let her riposte my root and then hit her with the R. But if I miss the R, then obviously that's not good. Alright, good damage, but she's starting to learn how to play this matchup. I don't think she's very familiar with Neeko top, and that's like, it's kind of a niche pick, so I kind of get it. Yeah, maybe we just win this game slowly but surely through superior farm and macro. Since we're not really out mechanicalizing this player. That's not even a thing, but let's go and pretend it is. And I think I should actually E then Q, because if I do that, then I get a reset on the Q. Because the way the Q works when you're farming, against champions it'll always reset as long as it hits the target like over and over again. And she wants to... Wait, I'm level 8 to her level 5. Holy crap, I did not know I was winning this hard. And boop. Okay, there goes her riposte. I feel like I just run down the lane and chase her here because I have the move speed for my W. Can't reach her though, can I? Nah, she's too fast. Alright, hi Master Yi. The wave's pretty big, so I'm pretty sure I just walk out here. If he hits me, that sucks, but I just keep walking. Oh, he has red though. I think I still keep walking though. Alright. We trade 1 for 1 there as far as spells being used. But he's still dead. Nice. Alright, and we get the free red buff out of it too. Very, very nice. Yeah, being aggressive like that against Fiora is very, very reckless, but it's the sort of thing where, I'll admit, I wasn't even looking at mid, but I kind of, in my hindsight, kind of thought, you know, it's a Ziggs. He might throw an ult my way, I can sidestep it, no big deal. If Mastery comes for me, even with full health, I can still outplay, and that's exactly what we were able to do. And that, I think that kind of situation just comes with experience. If you play enough League, you'll kind of know your limits. Sometimes you'll think you know your limits and you'll find out how very, very wrong you are. That could have happened to me just now, but I felt pretty safe and pretty comfortable with going that deep against the Fiora. And now we have ourselves a red buff. And when our ultimate comes back up, hopefully we won't whiff it against the Fiora. The wave's also in a great spot for us. This is the biggest value of playing Neeko top. It's kind of like playing a Quinn top, a Teemo top, you know, these really annoying Heimer top, right? Like these really annoying ranged top laners, is you just zone super, super hard to a point the opposing player just can't really do much. And that was weird. I got the root on her, but her dash still completed enough for her to get away. And I'm so glad we didn't miss that siege minion. I really thought I was going to miss it. Alright, but yeah, I'm just going to shove the wave back just a little bit here because I don't want to lose my freeze entirely, but I don't want to have it under my turret. Oops, I messed up here. Oh, wow. Okay, the game is looking out for me. Not sure where Fiora's at, and that answers that. I should probably be looking before I drop the missing ping, but whatever. Wait, why are you walking towards me? There's only like 2 reasons why you'd walk towards me. One of them is that their jungler is like right there. And she's playing pretty aggressively right now. I wonder if the jungler is nearby. Because I kind of want a 2v1. And wow, I actually hit that. I hit the root anyway, not the Q. I just kind of guessed. Yeah, people keep pinging me to be careful. And like, I get why. They're trying to communicate to me that the jungler's nearby. Here we go. Alright, so there's one. How's it going, Fiora? You're still here? I don't think I kill her here, actually, unfortunately. Yeah, Master Yi's mad, you can tell. Oh, that hits. This is a kill. Oh, maybe not as easily as I thought, though, because you were posted. Anyways, I'm going to stay in the lane here. I'm going to push this into her tower. We have a blue buff now, thanks, Master Yi. So we'll be able to likely kill her if she stays. If she doesn't, it's just free tower plating for days. Y'all smurfing. Yeah, maybe just a little. Oops. Yeah, so the Q will reset as long as it's hitting a champion, or if it last hits a minion. So any of the 3 hits that it can do, as long as one of the first 2, or all of the first 2, last hit a minion, it will go all the way to 3 pops, which is pretty cool. Good for wave clear if you get the targets low in a layered fashion. Get them all low at the same time, though, it's a little bit trickier. But hey, so much money is coming my way right now. I don't have teleport, otherwise I'd be straight bottom right now to help with that dragon situation. So instead, I'm just going to try and make sure my team gets first tower, which I'm sure we will. I mean, all the towers on our side have 5 plates still. Nice one, Fiora. I almost just want to kill her so that I can kill... sorry, so I can kill the tower so I can kill her. And use the riposte. There it is. Oh shit, I actually missed my Q. I think I die. Do I? Yeah, I do. Wow. Alright, you know what? Patience is a virtue, and that Fiora performed, you know, extraordinarily, considering patience and stuff. I thought my next auto attack for my passive was going to kill the tower there, and so I was going to kill under the tower. But you know what? Everything she did there was, like, perfect for what she had to do. You know, she's farming, like, really terribly, but she played me there, man. I'll give props where props are due. We have our Runic Echoes now, or Lunen's Echo. We have our Spell Pen boots as well. The next item we're going for is Hourglass for sure, to deny her exactly what she just did. Also to deny Master Yi, that same kind of thing. But it seems like my team's just kind of winning by default, so I got very little to worry about. I think I just TP top here, because Qiyana's coming up too. Whether the Fiora runs or not is to be determined. And she's not running fast enough, so yeah, we kill her here. Oh, but Qiyana missed everything. Wow. Wow. I'm pretty tilted off of watching Qiyana just whiff everything like that. That was... oof. Alright, no problem. Yeah, at least she recognizes it's her fault. Their Master Yi got ripped. I didn't know that, but that's fine. We still get first tower money here. Just needed one more hit. Cool. So yeah, we're super rich. We're super farmed. We should be more farmed considering the circumstances, but we died because we made a mistake against the Fiora, but we're not going to let that happen again. I'm also going to have level 11 very soon here. Sweet. So yeah, at this stage, you know, Omnistone, I'm going to go ahead and be blunt. I don't really think it matters. I think it's a garbage rune, because not being able to choose your rune and just having a bunch of random ones, I mean, it just sounds like something Riot thought of when they were like really stoned or something. Like, oh my goodness, what if we made a rune that was like all the runes? Oh my god, dude, yeah, sounds great. Because like, I'm not denying Klepto is broken, but like, why is having a random selection of runes good? Like, it's not. But whatever, man, whatever. We're just gonna go around the map, get all the towers, apparently. And Fiora's probably gonna try and get mine, but she's not gonna succeed before I get this one. And everyone's just like clown fiestaing down bottom, and like, I respect it. But I'm pretty comfortable just getting all this global gold for my team, because this is what's going to win games. What Kiana's doing is not going to win games. Anyway. There's enough distance that I could chase Fiora down the lane that I think I can kill her here if she doesn't just like run away so fast that I can't keep up. I mean, my W does give move speed, so I should be able to do this. Let us see if we can actually do it. That hit her. Let's check the brush. Hey, what's up, girl? Alright, so you're posted. And wow, that stun lasts so long, dude. That's what I was talking about for the matchup before she decided to just like not use her riposte for like 15 minutes. I mean, it took her less time 50. I'm exaggerating for effect, but when she riposts my snare, which is very easy because it's a very obvious animation that takes a while to actually get to its target, like I just lose that trade super hard. This is not a good matchup for Neeko, but I don't know, it's going okay for the most part just because it's low elo. Cool, being able to steal that is huge. Uh-oh. Let's just pretend we're going that way when we're actually not. Fiora, you're trying very, very hard, and now your post is down. Just please fight me. Alright, I don't hit that, but he's dead though, isn't he? Yeah, okay, we get the kill back. This guy's clearly fuming though. He's really, really after me. I wish I would have held my ultimate just a little bit longer. I wanted to kill Fiora, but she seems to always find a way to just sneak away from my spells, like my ultimate. I think the cooldown on her Q is just shorter than I expect. I think that's the biggest thing. I haven't played Fiora in a long time, so I don't really know what the cooldown on her ultimate is. Anyway, for our next item, we mentioned Hourglass. We definitely need that. That would have saved us in that last fight. And it's going to continue to save us now throughout the rest of the game. Because it is broken. And man, my team really just can't seem to lock down this Fiora. Oh, did they get her? Finally? Yes. It took everything. But we got her. Alright, Fat Wave top. Hopefully I don't miss the Siege minion, but yeah, no, I'm definitely missing that. You know, I'm not really like a huge fan of this style of game where my whole team stomps and I'm the one who looks like garbage because I have the worst score. But I do think once we get to a grouping phase, we'll be okay. Because the thing with Neeko that I haven't really talked about is her win condition. She has all of them. Okay, dude, what are you doing? Like, stop taking my farm for no reason. Okay, I missed the own Siege. That's my own fault. But like, yeah, I don't know why she's doing that. But yeah, so Neeko has every single win condition in the game. She can split push effectively because she hits towers pretty well with her passive. Sorry, is it her passive? No, it's her W. Her W, the 3 hits, that always does a lot of damage to towers. And you have your W as well to evade and kite and outplay when you get ganked. And you see me do that against the Master Yi more than once. So her split push is great. Her team fight, her R. I don't have to even say more than that. Her ability to make picks. I mean, you've seen me one-shot people before on Neeko, maybe. Not maybe this game as much, but she can definitely catch people off guard, especially using her passive. Her actual passive, not her W. Oh, don't miss the Siege. Good. Alright, this Fiora is very chunked now. I'm going to rotate mid, though, because I'm kind of overextended and my team's not pressuring the map. The ultimate rule to split pushing is it only makes sense if your team is also pressuring, which they're not. So you can see their team might not be already rotating, but like if I was to keep pushing right now, they definitely would be. Since my team's just like very neutral in the mid lane. Also, I haven't really done this much, but I'm going to start doing it. Okay, he was going to walk into it, but it's not as soon as I thought he was going to. Yeah, we can just clear up these minions. Other win conditions, Neeko can control very well, because in Baron and Dragon fights, her ultimate's amazing, and she can control the area using her root and zoning with the Blooming Burst too. So she's very good for control. Siege, she can poke, she can kite as well, so she's good at disengaging against situations where you're trying to push and your team is poking and pushing as well, and then their team's engage comes in and you're just like, nope. Okay, that didn't go as well as I thought. Yeah, this is like one of those games where I'm just like farming it a lot. It's kind of boring. But our team's got Rift launched somewhere. Wait. What? Dude, these Siege minions just hate me. Alright, Zaya's pushing all on her own. Alistair's on the way, but I mean, she's got the kite pretty well here. It looks like it's going okay because their team just abandoned Master Yi. Poor Master Yi sacrificed himself and not get any follow-up. Alright, Kaz looks like I can see doing stuff on one side. Kiana on the flank. I mean, I really want to get behind the Ziggs and stuff, but let's see. Oh, the heal came through, though. She still dies. Yeah, I can't reach the Ziggs though. Yeah, I could be using my W as well, or my passive just to kind of be confusing, but it's just kind of overkill. Their whole team's dead except for Ziggs. Oh, wow. The execute on that Alistair was huge. Yeah, we could go top here. Or we can just do this. There we go. Oh, hold on, careful. Okay, I missed the Ziggs, but still got some little splash damage from the Ludens. But yeah, let's go top here. But yeah, it seems like our team very much so wants to try hard and win. And I don't blame them. Oh.
Sharing memories, colors, feelings is magic.
Sharing feelings, magic, colors. It's amazing. You got that right. Sharing colors. It's like something like Lulu would say. Because that tasted purple? Like, how does something taste purple? Oh, okay. Thanks, Alistair. Oh, he went over here. Nice. Good job, me. Aw, I wanted that. Just want kills, dude. Oh, does that work? Okay, can't even get an assist. Yikes, dude. Yeah, this one's a stomp. I might have to do a double feature for this one just to make sure you guys aren't bored as hell. Because this one's pretty one-sided. Alright, got the hourglass now. I think for our next item, it's tough to say what I want to do. I'll just get Needless Large Rod because I can afford it. If you can afford a Needless Large Rod, it's really tough to go wrong with it, to be honest. And actually, I'm going to sit bottom because I have TP. This might be when their team sends enough for me to make a huge outplay. But yeah, so to kind of review, split push, she can do it. Team fight, she can obviously do with her R. Making picks, she can one-shot people. She's an AP, like, jukester, basically, which works great for that. This Fiora is only going to stall the inevitable. She can siege, not as well as, like, a Xerath or a Ziggs. Ziggs a great sieger. But Neeko, it definitely siege. And what's the last one? Control. Yeah, she literally does it all, dude. But the thing is she doesn't really do any of it, like, well. Like, she does all of it pretty good. And pretty good is, like, better than 90% of champions, which is kind of hilarious. She's one of those Mary Sue champions who can do it all. Why is my team not doing Baron? Alright, well, we have Dark Harvest now. Has this ever done any damage, though, is what I'm kind of wondering. And this is called making a pick. Utilizing vision advantage. And wow, this hurts. I have the Ravenous Hunter rune, so I'm just looking to sustain at this point by hitting minions and stuff. But man, people gotta take all my stuff. So yeah, basically when you're a champion that can do it all, the way you decide how you want to win is based upon what works best for your team. Now, against their team, considering this is a split pusher, this is a split pusher, this is a team fighter, pick, sieger kind of champion. Come on. Is my Q seriously not reach the dragon? That's crazy. And Ziggs is a sieger. Their team is very disconnected, so it doesn't really matter. But like, if I was to look at the diagram, I could plot them all and then figure out what like the common, most likely win condition for playing against them would be, and then just play that as Neeko, right? That's how I could, in theory, do it, but I don't need to. But it's good to kind of understand that if I did need to, I could literally just AFK in base for all of 30 seconds, plot them all on the diagram, and then figure out exactly what their weakest playstyle would be to play against. Alright, this Kiana likes to do that a lot, because Zai's in base. There's like no reason for our team to be pressuring too much right now. Like a little bit of pressure is okay, that's what these guys are doing. But I don't know, Kiana just kind of runs it. But she's 7-3, she's got some room to make mistakes, so it's fine. Alright, looks like they're after me now. Oh yeah, they're definitely after me. I'm pretty sure I don't get anybody here because I'm out of mana. Yeah, like I'm just too out of mana, dude. Literally too out of mana. I would have killed like 2 champions there if I actually had mana. Oh well. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think I want Spellbind. I think I do want the Rabadons. I just need to get the money for it. But yeah, so essentially when they're sending literally their whole team from me, my team not doing Baron is really, really bad. Like in high elo, I could actually be completely just for dying there and raging at my team for not already doing the Baron. Because like Mastery's nowhere near it. Like there's no reason for this not to be dead already. But I'm actually not complaining because I know we're going to win regardless. And this way I actually get the Baron buff. But my team's indecisiveness, like, this is just pure low elo. Alright, now I'm gonna TP bottom here and just make sure this Fiora doesn't get the tower. I could TP here, but you can see that their team is just not organized to respond at all. Oops, missed that minion. Alright, Fiora, you just gonna keep running away like a coward, or are you gonna fight me for once? Or I guess a second time. Alright, didn't miss the siege, feels good. So yeah, Mastery's approaching, but like it's too late. Baron's already gone. Right? Yeah. Alright, this fight actually looks really bad for my team. The MF ult is perfect, but I don't think it matters. Wow, missed the siege again. Alright, Zyra's here. She's gonna get... Oh, she's gonna one-shot Kiana maybe? Nah, she's... Oh, the ultimate caught Kazakh's midair. But yeah, I think Zaya just cleans that up. Oh, Fiora? I think Zaya's dead. Is she? Yep. Oh, sorry, MF. Alright, well, I get one. I get something done. Very boring game, though. Is anybody gonna respawn in time for me to pad the KDA? Oh, Master Yi's coming up. Who's he gonna go for? Me or Kazakhs? It's not for Kazakhs. Interesting. Good job, buddy. I need that passive auto. There it is. Oh, got them both. Nice. Yeah, I like the ultimate hourglass combo, because it's basically like using the hourglass, except for everyone around you dies. I want to go for a hero play where I just kill everybody and win the game, but you know what? I'm already padding the KDA as is. I'm low. Let's just get the Rabadons. Let's not get too high, feisty here. Oh, I really want this, but I can't quite get it. Let's see what their team is. This is very standard for Neeko. I don't feel like I really need to explain it. It's just AP burst items and Hourglass protect myself, because whenever they go on me, it's good to have that. Yeah, I literally can build anything I want and get away with it, you guys. So I'm just going to do Lichbane. It's tough to describe what's a best item because literally all of them are equally good. Like, they don't have any mag resists, so I don't need Void Staff, but Void Staff's always good. It's always going to make you do more damage, but so is Lichbane. And so is Nash's Tooth. And so is Rageblade, right? Like, the actual quantity of damage might be different based upon, like, what skill shots I land and, like, how many auto attacks I use. But at the end of the day, they're all going to die. I just got to make sure I don't screw up. That's all that really matters. Don't get bogged down in the details of what item's going to give you the most damage, because every situation's different. There's not going to be one best item for most situations in a game where they're all squishy like this. If there's a tank, then I have to think differently. They don't have any tanks, so... Alright, so Alistair's already doing stuff down there. I'm just going to get all the waves pushing through. Looks like he's fine. Kiana got kind of chunked. It's probably Kiana doing something to Alistair saving him. Can't quite reach. I was considering flashing, but it's just not worth it for the 2 and 5 Ziggs. Well, there's some good damage on the Master Yi. Oh, Zarya gonna walk into that? Nope, not in reach. Yeah, I'll stay with my team. I think keeping my Xayah safe is kind of our ultimate win condition if I want to be really tryhard. And right now, she's taking a lot of free damage. Speaking of free damage, good job, guys. Wait, Xayah stole that from me. Jerk. Yeah, with the Lichbane, or not Lichbane, but Shi and I have a ton of boosted auto attack damage after using ability, so it's kind of like a second passive as far as the damage output. 87. Oh wow, it's actually a lot more than 87. Holy crap! I didn't know Neeko's W was so broken. Yeah, Stick right here. Why is this not in range? Okay, now it's in range. I had to just like shoot it a little bit short though, because the AoE is big enough. If I plant it right on top, it just doesn't work. Not even an assist for your boy. So disappointing. Alright, well, I'll just hit the tower. Wasn't looking to get much out of it, but I had the Guardian Shield on me, so why not? Alright, Ziggs no R. Oh. Alright, everyone's dead. I shouldn't have ulted. They're already dead. Oh, Xayah, careful. That's okay. Well, you're lucky I was in the tower too. I should use my Predator. It's been sitting there all game. Yeah, come at me, Master Yi. Good idea, bud. I don't have an hourglass or anything. There it is. Alright, that's 10 kills now, not bad. Oh, Dark Harvest is at the ready. Oh, that's not enough. Let's just get a Suicide Neeko running at them. Oh yeah, Neeko. No mana though. Alright, well that will be the win. Not as clean of a game as I was hoping for. The Fiora honestly played really great. I mean, if you think about the fact that I zoned her and just destroyed her in the early game, because I don't think she understood the matchup, but then despite all of that, she was able to solo kill me after her tower was basically going to die. Like, props to her for that. I can't remember my other deaths, but I'm sure they were... Oh yeah, there was the one where I got gangbanged bottom. What was the other one, though? Was the Master Yi killing me or something? Yeah, he towered over me. He died for it, though. So, like, him dying for that one is still kind of worth on my end, but not really. The first one was really the worst one. And the one bottom lane, like, I mean, I can't even be mad about it, because, like, it's the sort of thing where, again, like, I was talking about it a little bit. In a high elo game, me doing that is totally good, because then my team should do Baron and just get it outright. They hesitated, they were slow, it's low elo, I get it, but my death wasn't bad there necessarily, but my team not getting Baron kind of made it bad, is what I'm trying to get at. Anyway, as far as honoring goes, oh, I don't get a chance to honor anybody. But hey, I got promoted to IR 1, so there's that. That's pretty good. So what was the final KDA for this one? 14 divided by 3? It's not very good. It's okay, but for this elo, I should be doing a lot better. But yeah, there's some reckless deaths. But if we were to look at the Omnistone stats, because that's what today's video is all about, I mean, all it tells me is how many keystones I used. And like, great, thanks. Like, I don't know. I would have done, honestly, like, way better with a real rune. Because I basically played lane without a rune. Like, that's how I view this rune right now. I don't view it as actually beneficial. I view it as not having one. Because every now and again, sure, I have Conqueror, or every now and again I've got Grasp, or I've got Aftershock, or Predator, or Dark Harvest, whatever. But, like, it's never what I want when I want it. So it's just kind of, like, luck of the draw. And I don't like anything luck-based, dude. I don't even like crit chance in League, so I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that, but we tried it. We're the ultimate chameleon, I guess. I mean, I didn't really use the chameleon thing. The thing with using the chameleon passive that people often will forget, and I'm sure I'm going to get some comments complaining about the way I used it in today's game, is, yes, I'll be the first one to admit, I could probably use it better. But ultimately, when it's useful is when they don't know who it is, whether it's you or it's somebody else. I mean, that's kind of obvious. But a lot of people don't understand how to actually employ that way of thinking into their gameplay, right? Like, if you're playing Neeko mid, and you go into Fog of War, and your jungler's in Fog of War, and then you gank bot lane pretending to be your jungler, that works. That makes sense. But if you're top lane, and the only thing I'm doing is just pounding Fiora repeatedly, it doesn't really help anybody if I just pretend I'm Kha'Zix for all of a split second, right? That doesn't do anything. When I'm roaming or something like that, it could be doing more. But every time I was roaming, it was because my team was making a play or I was trying to set up a play, and everyone was within vision. So it doesn't really confuse people that much, which one's me, which one's not. I think the biggest benefit to the passive that I'm not always remembering to utilize, because I'm not usually playing Neeko in this way, but is a very, very valid point that I want people to know that I do understand, is if you are camouflaged with somebody else, your whole ultimate animation is actually not being seen by the opposing team, provided you're camouflaged while you're ulting. But I never just ult to start a fight, personally. I usually hit my root first and then go from there, because that's just, like, I don't know, common sense, because otherwise you would just whiff your ult. But I don't know, I whiffed my ult a bunch of times anyway, so yeah, Neeko top's not my favorite. I like Neeko jungle. I like Neeko mid, probably mid more. And I like Glacial a lot better, because with Glacial I can run the GLP and slow them and basically guarantee that my stuff hits and that my kiting is a lot more effective. Whereas this game, like, I didn't do bad. I saw the most gold in the game. I didn't have the best farm, surprisingly. I actually stepped up quite a lot. I had a decent score of 10, 3, and 4, but it's kind of underwhelming for the fact that we're playing in Iron still, so I don't know. I think I'm going to go ahead and blame Omnistone for not being that great, but I'm also going to blame myself as the second biggest problem. I don't think I played up to par this game, but that's okay. What was the damage like, by the way? Yeah, so we did have the most damage still. It wasn't like we like hard trolled or griefed this game. Like, our Kiana did a lot of damage, but I think she also took a lot because she died a lot, didn't she? Yeah, she took the most in our team. I actually had the second least, since I played pretty well as far as like avoiding damage and kiting the Fiora, kiting the Master Yi. Like I didn't put myself in harm's way. The Master Yi just sought me out and died a lot because of it. As you can see, a lot of damage taken on his part. And the Fiora outplayed me that one time. That was really, really well played by her. I have to review the footage, but I'm pretty sure she flashed my snare or my ult or something, and it was like really clutch. So like good job by her. What else was there? Healing done. Not too bad. Because yeah, I did run the what rune was it here? Yeah, Ravenous Hunter. Because usually if you run Glacial, you want to run Ingenious Hunter, so you can spam your GLP active and your Spooky Shadows. Spooky Ghosts? Twin Shadows? I think it's called, yeah, Twin Shadows. You can spam those actives and get more effectiveness out of that. But if you're not running those, you may as well go Ravenous Hunter because it's broken. Like, look all that healing. And that's in a game where I didn't even have 5 stacks for the majority of the game, so. Because yeah, usually as a jungler, you'd run this. If you're going to get a lot of kills, get all 5 stacks, then just sustain forever. But as Neeko top, it's pretty rare you're going to get more than like 2 before 15 minutes, right? Because the jungler and the top laner is it. But yeah, that's it here, guys. I don't know why my voice just cracked there, but yeah, that's it for this one. Make sure to comment down below things you'd like to see. The most upvoted comments are the things I take into the most consideration, but I do read all the comments, so don't hesitate to comment down below what you'd like to see, and I will definitely consider it since I will see it. And also, make sure if you want to see me play something specific, whether it's because it's your favorite champion, you want to see me play it, whether I can teach you or not is to be determined, or you want to see me suffer, whatever it is. I mean, I will, of course, be a little bit picky in that I don't want to just play something in grief and troll. Like, I think a few requests were like, hey, flash every single time you see a champion. I'm not going to do that one. Sorry. And the other one was play Karthus and press R every single time it's available. That one I'm leaning towards a little bit more than the other one, but still, like, that's just not good, like, in any version or world or anything, right? So that's why I don't really want to do that. So, yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.